We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Digging in, Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready now for L.A., Mitch Haniger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
3-2, full count. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Grounded up the first baseline. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now David Peralta as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So first and second with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar from the stretch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
The 2-1. Line drive to center field. Trout brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Ready now, Jason Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball one.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. One out, nobody on. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Throw in time at first for out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. And strike three called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. A ball and two strikes.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Popped him up. Crone is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Stephen Vogt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Marisnick, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Digging in now, Austin Riley. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Griffin Canning, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Edman. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in the leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
This one's flared off to the right side. In comes Judge, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Is there, and he's out trying to take second. 2 out, nobody on. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And Trout has himself a base hit. Next up is Max Muncy, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Fouled away. Trout leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in the outfielder, Harrison Bader. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And so here's the pitcher now, Hyun-Jin Ryu, the next to bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
A swing and a ground ball to third. There is La Stella. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, David Peralta. 0-1 the count. A base hit in his first trip. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. First pitch on its way. The 1-0. This is line to left. Peralta is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy La Stella. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Up next for the Angels.
At the plate, C.J. Cron. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Here's the first pitch to him. Escobar is playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. At the plate now, Stephen Vogt, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Popped him up. Here comes Marisnick. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Marisnick is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Peralta's under it. 2 down. Ready once again, Tommy Edman. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Edman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And an offline throw, but he puts the tag on for out number 3. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And that's down into left center for a base hit. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Fly ball out to right field. On the run is Henniger. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone. And so here's the pitcher now, Hyun-Jin Ryu, the next to bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Gene Segura standing in.
The batter, number 2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Trout coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Now in the box, Mike Trout. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box, Max Muncyk. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Mitch Henniger. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 2-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 3-1 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next the outfielder David Peralta.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third, and that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. But fortunately he'll hold on at first with just a single.
The batter, the right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So here's Eduardo Escobar as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Marisnik is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Henniger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Standing in, Stephen Vogt will see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. First delivery to him on the way. This is pulled into right. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He went deep last time up.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So now to the plate, Jason Castro. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Marisnik. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Now batting, the pitcher, Griffin Canning.
David Bodie will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 out with the man at first. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out. Kenan Middleton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Austin Riley. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. A pause and the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Christian Walker will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. High in the air out to center field. Trout giving chase. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Andrew Chafin has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Chafin is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Chafin features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of that on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in, Max Muncy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Gene Segura.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Stepping in now, David Peralta. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Trout will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone. Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout looks up. Gone!
Now batting, catcher. He's there.
Ken Giles is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. Standing in now, Stephen Vogt. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. That misses 1-2. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Darren O'Day is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Tommy.
Here's Tommy La Stella now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Dominic Smith will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 2, Dominic.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 to Jason Castro. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. All set for the bottom of the 9th and set to go as the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Riley.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The batter.
Stepping in, Harrison Bader. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Cole Calhoun will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Number 56.
A ball and no strikes.
Calhoun.
One out, nobody on. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Fouled off. Popped him up. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 56.
Jake Lamb will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Okay.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Arizona down to its last strike. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 outs saved. Job well done.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Los Angeles Angels get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Griffin Canning earns the victory on the mound. Hyunjin Ryu takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew.